My name is Kayla Kastner, and I'm going to talk about if a guy, what a guy, and why a guy does it. Okay, first off, I would like to talk about poking on Facebook. Yeah. If a guy is interested in another girl, yet he's still poking you on Facebook, clearly wants to poke you with his dick. Because we all know poking is a new sexual term in our society. So, yeah, poking doesn't mean a guy likes you. Poking just means a guy wants to touch you. Yeah, okay. Relationship statuses on Facebook. If you're dating a guy and you really like him, but he won't change your relationship status, clearly he's embarrassed of you. So, yeah, you should probably, hop on that, get him out of your life, and if a guy likes pictures on Facebook, I could see if, I've had a guy tell me how he likes me and then tell other girls that they're gorgeous on Facebook, alright, clearly he likes other girls too. Yeah, that's disrespectful, but if a guy likes other pictures of girls, he's obviously immature, but then again, it's just Facebook, and Facebook is, nothing. It's nothing. It's really nothing. Just like when you start a relationship and a guy messages you that you like, and you're so excited, and that's how your relationship starts, and you get his number on Facebook, no, that's booty call. Facebook is booty calling, so don't hate the guy for liking the pictures, hate the guy who created the like button. I mean, whatever. Texting. Alright, if a guy texts you that he likes you, or asks you out over a text message, I can almost probably 100% and 4 guarantee that relationship it's not going to last more than a week. No. It's just not going to last. And if he breaks up with you over a text message because he likes another girl, that relationship won't last. And he doesn't have balls because he can't tell you to your face that he likes somebody else. But whatever. Okay. Yeah, if you see the guy that you like or that you hooked up with another girl, let's say leaving his dorm room, and he hits you up and then he hasn't hit you up for a few hours, clearly he was busy, and clearly if he texts you right after he saw you saying, hey, I just saw you, sorry to hit you up, that clearly means he feels really guilty. Yeah, he feels really guilty because he was doing something else. Alright, if you're a girl, and you like a guy, and you hook up with him whenever, and he's hooking up with another girl, but they actually are more serious than you guys, and they were friends before, and they actually took the time to get to know each other, and they like each other, but yet he's still hooking up with you. He's clearly not gonna have a good relationship with the other girl, because I'm pretty sure no girl is happy when a guy they like is hooking up with another girl, unless you're that desperate for a guy. That's just kind of it's kind of pathetic, Alright, if you're a girl, this is my favorite. I have to giggle in front of a guy when they say this. Tells you they have blue balls. They have such bad blue balls. What is that accomplishing? That's really gonna make a girl just want to suck your dick. Yeah, it's really just gonna make a girl saddle up and start riding you. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks if you have blue balls. We are girls. We don't get blue balls. We don't know how it feels. Therefore, we cannot put ourselves in your shoes because we don't have balls. That's just not attractive, and honestly, it's disrespectful. That's just code saying, touch my dick. I need to come because I have blue balls. Really? That's romantic. I have blue balls. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. What? I have blue nipples? I don't... Where did that term even, come from anyway? Blue balls. Whatever. That's a whole nother story. But, yeah. If a guy, those guys are really attractive and let's play in a band, whatever, and they have the bad boy persona, but you really think they're a really nice guy because they seem really genuine and they open up to you, right? They open up to you and tell you their life story and shit that they've been through that that you just don't openly brag about. Come on, everybody has shit that everyone's gone through things, and you don't just openly brag and tell strangers stories, then they're not really genuine about it. I mean, unless you're together for a month and then you start opening up. I believe in quick relationships and feelings starting, but why would you want people to know that about you when you're just getting to know them? That means they clearly want you to be convinced that they like you, and like they're opening up to you. So that means they like you and they're starting to form a relationship, but really it's just to get in your pants. It really is. Like, if you really think about it. I mean, at least if they're not texting you the next day, clearly they just want to get in your pants. I mean, that's like an eye-opener. And the thing about girls is, like, we get so upset and so mad when a guy plays us out and everything, right? We get so mad. We're like, alright, we hooked up with them. Like, we thought maybe there was a spark between us when we kissed. And then they don't text you. Like, that's a shitty feeling. But at the same time, like, at least you're not the one doing that to the other person. Like, don't get mad at a guy who's a player. Hate the game, not the player, because at the end of the day, why would you want to like a player? Once a player, always a player. I'll tell you that much. Like, I'll tell you that much. Like, the habits never change. I mean, I believe people can change, but not when you're a teenage boy with raging hormones. Yeah. Alright, so my advice for girls is, if a guy tells you he'll have sex if you're willing to have sex, and you've only hooked up a couple times, and you want to have sex already. And I understand, hormones, you can't deny them, and they're there. And they're on the go, like, they're ready. But, if a guy is, like, having the good guy persona, that he says to you, the moment he says to you, I'm willing to have sex with you, or he's not a good guy. Good guys don't say that. Good guys wait. Yeah, so my advice is, wear a chastity belt. Wear a chastity belt. And you know what? If you are getting a chastity belt, I advise you not to go around the guy who is a welder, who knows how to work with metal, or an asshole who knows how to pick a lock. Because guys are dicks. And usually when guys are dicks, it usually means because they have a small penis syndrome. Therefore, they have small dicks. Therefore, they're dicks. And when people treat you like shit, have you ever heard the saying, treat others the way you want to treat, yourself? Thou shalt treat thy neighbor as thyself. It's in the Bible. Yeah, they must feel really shitty about themselves if they're going to treat a girl like shit. Because they treat people how they want to be treated, so they must feel like shit about themselves. And you can't like or love somebody else unless you like or love yourself. You can't expect someone else to make yourself happy if you can't even make yourself happy. If you don't even know what makes you happy, how can you expect someone else to make you happy? So girls, I'm saying, we need more self-respect, we need more strength, and, yeah, we need to, reject guys. Because I know personally myself, I used to give in to guys, whatever. Not saying I'm a whore or I slept around or anything, but I used to think even though, like, you're not having sex or giving head to a guy, but just fooling around with them and making out with them and doing stuff with them, it's okay because you're not having sex with them. But really, at the end of the day, no guy deserves your body. No guy deserves your body unless they work for it. That's your body. It's not their body. Call me old-fashioned, but that's what I've learned. I mean, there's a guy who I like, but you know what? I haven't kissed him, and I haven't done stuff with him. And I'm really proud of myself, because I know when we finally do have a relationship or whatever, I could say we had a friendship. And it won't be as awkward, because we were friends, and we were close before, and we know each other. And it'll just be that much better. And plus, when you have sex and you're in love, apparently it's, like, mind-blowing. So, yeah. Think about that next time you're with a guy, or if a guy is messing around with you. If a guy's a dick, don't be upset about him. Why would you be upset over a dick? In the end, karma comes back around, and he's only dicking himself over. Alright, thank you.